So today again we are doing the same chapter, that is cyber ethics, but the topic is different, and that is software license. Now if we say software license, it is a contract law governing the use or redistribution of software. Means whenever someone developed a software, a contract has to be made where all the rules and regulations regarding its use and distribution has to be noted. So here software license or softwares, we can say, can be categorized into two different types. Fine. So we will see here what are the two different categories. Number one is proprietary softwares, and number two category is open source software. Now students, one by one we will see in details what is proprietary softwares and what are open source softwares. So let's go. Okay, proprietary software does not allow the user to modify or alter the source code. The software can only be used in the ways prescribed by the manufacturer. That means, first thing, proprietary software is not free of cost. You have to buy the license from the developer in order to use it. Okay, so you are not allowed to do any modification in the source code. So you should know what is source code. Source code means the coding part. Okay, any software, whatever software is there manufactured, coding is required, isn't it? So that coding, it is not shown to everyone. Fine, that is guarded. All right, and no one is allowed to alter or modify the coding. So those type of softwares are said to be as proprietary softwares, and they have to in order to use those proprietary softwares or those softwares, you need to buy the license by paying some amount. Okay, so we can see here some of the examples. So most common example will be your Windows operating system. Okay, so Windows operating system, to install it in your computer, you have to buy the license. Okay, so in the license also you have to or you have to give the you will have be given the permission to install it in only your computer if you have the license. If you only have the license, you are buying the software, you are not allowed to use it in two different systems or for your friend system also. Okay, so that is a crime, that will be a crime. So similarly here there are some more examples of proprietary softwares like Microsoft Office, WinR, iTunes, Mac, Skype, etc. Fine. So these are some of the examples of proprietary softwares, and as I told you, you have to buy all these softwares in order to use it. By paying some money, you can get the license. Okay. Okay, open source software are software with source code that anyone can inspect, modify and enhance. Now students, many of the software we can easily get in the internet. You can easily download and you can easily use it, isn't it? So those softwares are said to be as free or open source software. Free software, why they have been named? Only because they are available freely. Okay, they can be downloaded freely, they can be installed freely without paying anything. Okay, secondly, open source software, meaning the source code is available, means the coding part for the software is available, which you can download it and you can modify it or enhance it, or you can give any more feature, add any more feature into the source code, and you can use it for your own purpose. Fine, that's why it is said to be as open source software. All right, now we will see some examples like here OpenOffice. OpenOffice is a type of like Microsoft Office is there. So here is OpenOffice, same thing, spreadsheet and power presentation software, document writer, everything are used, everything are there in this OpenOffice. Then Ubuntu, Linux, then Firefox. So these are some of the examples of softwares which easily you can install it from the internet. Also you can get the source code, means the coding part, and then you can alter or modify anything if you want it there. If you know programming language, you can easily modify it and use it for your own purpose. You can customize according to your own needs. Okay, so this type of softwares are said to be as open source software. Okay, I believe whatever I taught you today you have understood.
And now,
so thank you.